When we as drivers are hit with adversity in races on Gran Turismo, we have two options. One, defecate the boudoir and rage quit on the spot, or see out the remainder of the race in the lane of shame. Or two, you can suck it up and try and salvage what you can. In this one, I chose the latter, and if you're into epic comeback drives, you're in for a real treat. Right, let's go. Let's try and get a good result here. Welcome to Road Atlanta in this, the delicious Krispy Kreme Lamborghini Huracan. This track is technical, but as we'll see, gave us some great racing today. Starting in 7th, right in the mid-pack, I was biding my time through this first lap to let everything settle down, and then we could decide when was best to start trying to move ourselves forwards. As always here at Road Atlanta, this first lap was incredibly congested, so it made sense to just be patient and set myself up for a great run down the long back straight. With no space to make a move on Hogston, I decided to slot in behind, sticking in 7th where we started for this first lap. But lap 2 was where this race was about to unravel in spectacular style. Chaos has been caused. No! Let's look at that again. It was a late move up the inside, meaning they didn't quite get it slowed down in time. But as I mentioned in the intro, we've got two options now, and we're electing to fight back. After them! Every corner of my car has been destroyed. Right, how high can we get up the field, I wonder? Go. Cheers, everyone. Here's to a masterful comeback. Entering lap 2, we were 7th. Leaving it, we were 16th and dead last. So now it's time to settle into this long race, take advantage of this clear air and hammer in the best times that we could. And for 2 laps, that was exactly what we did. Look at that gap to 14th coming right down. The group ahead were battling hard, so we managed to get onto the back of them pretty quickly. Thank you for all the new subscribers, guys. 109. That is many, many. I'll just take your names. Around goes Rory! Hush. Go. Rather than overtaking and getting stuck in, I elect for the bump draft here, and as we're about to see, it worked out perfectly for us. Let's go! Come here, you! And that's exactly why sometimes it's better to bump draft rather than pass at the first opportunity. The old switcheroo meant I could get them both, now to get onto the back of 11th place, who have picked themselves up a penalty. Come on, we've got a little bit of slipstream here. Daily Gov, is that the governor? Overtaking the governor left us with 2.5 seconds to P10, so more clear air now, and it was time to show what pace we had. Let's get back onto that slipstream train, and then basically we've got a slipstream train all the way up the field, and plenty of time as well. Look at all those patrons after them. But pushing hard does come with its risks. Spaghetti arms working overtime there. Right, this is where we want to be. 10th, 9th, 8th, 7th, 6th, 5th. A simple late braking move down on the inside grabs us P10, which already feels like an achievement from where we were after that crash where we were way off the back of the grid earlier on. But in this next lap our progress was about to get slowed by a large pack of battling patrons up ahead. This track is great for slipstreaming and overtaking, but only when you're battling 1v1. In a pack, this chicane can and often does get quite messy. No. I ran a bit deep there, but again the slip would pull us back onto this pack in just a few seconds. A rather robust move around the outside, elbows were fully out but everyone was left unharmed. We were now back where we started in P7, but I needed to keep pushing to try and get back in the slip of P6. But this time the slipstream we'd used to our advantage so often thus far in this one was gonna work against us. Come on. We're losing them. Oh, there's something going on behind. We've got to go. Yellows. Someone else has dropped it. No way. Again, this called for the bump draft. There is no point me pulling alongside and slowing down. Let's get on with it and I can go for a move at the end of the straight. After nailing the braking zone and getting that move done, that makes 10 cars we have now overtaken to get ourselves up into P6. Fastest lap, let's go. And while I have you, we're really closing in now on an amazing 175,000 subscribers. I'd love to get there by the end of the year if possible. If you could check that you're subscribed, that would mean the world to me. With that being said, let's get back to the racing. Oh, no! Almost had a heart attack there. Come on! Tell you what, even if I just get a top 5 here after the start of that, I will be over the moon. Putting it! No! By the straight, we were right on this Genesis. Time to try and grab this position and get ourselves, unbelievably, into the top 5. Come on! Right, one more position. Can we do it? Oh, I think we're just outside the slipstream. Oh. I'll tell you what though, considering what happened at the start of this one, to get back to currently P5. Oh, unbelievable. It's why you should never give up. There's always a race, no matter where you are. Let's go. One more lap, and I reckon we could have had P4, but I'll take P5 all day long. Let's go. Oh. And that is why you should never give up. If you're a fan of comebacks, here is a link to the best one on my entire channel. Trust me, it is worth the watch as it was just insane. As always guys, thank you for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.